Good afternoon, everybody. I got distracted making tea, so that's why we're late today. My apologies. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Oh, clunk. How's your Wednesday doing? Are you good? I hope you're good. I even remember to switch my microphone today. Look at me go. So proud of myself. Ugh. So today, we're doing something a little different. I play a lot of Pokemon on this channel, back in the past and in this current guise. And I did a challenge run a little while ago, ages ago, pre-hiatus. It was a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. It went terribly and I've never gone back to it. I'm still not going back to it, but I'm starting a new challenge run. In a similar vein, it is a permadeath run, but not a traditional Nuzlocke. We're doing a game where RNG is going to dictate what my team is. This could go terribly. So basically, I will roll 6 random numbers. I have a list of all the Pokemon available in Scarlet. We've ignored the Violet version exclusives for now. And whatever I roll on that list are the Pokemon I get to use until they faint, and then they're boxed forever and I get to choose a new one. So I could be stuck with, like, a Magikarp and Tarantula and other garbage Pokemon for the entirety of my Scarlet run until they perish. Or I could be really lucky and roll some great Pokemon. It is all in the hands of the RNG gods. So pray for me, I guess, is what we're getting at here. But hi everybody in the chat. I see Colt, I see Holly, I see Sonia. How are we all? Are you good? Are you looking forward to me absolutely crying at what shit random number generation is going to throw at me? I have major concerns. I did a test run to make sure that we had everything we need on the rule set, and the random numbers it gave me were absolute trash. I think I had one singular fully evolved Pokemon and about 4 first stages, and it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this game with a routes. I mean, the game itself isn't super difficult, but there are definitely things I'm going to have problems with. Which is why I'm not going to implement any level caps. I'm not going to ban myself from using items. All that jazz is going to be just as a normal Pokemon game. If I want to heal in a gym battle, I'm going to goddamn well do it because I'm restricted. Very restricted on what I can use. So yeah, that's what we're getting up to. The plan is to go through the entire game, DLCs and all. So I have both DLCs, Kitakami and Blueberry. Kitakami I can get to almost immediately. But the Pokemon, I think the first battle is about level 20, near enough, so I need to bear that in mind. Blueberry, again, I can go to immediately, but the first battle you face is about level 65 to 70. So that is very, very late game. Which basically means if I roll Pokemon that are only available in Blueberry, I'm a little bit buggered. Because I can't actually access them until I beat that battle. So yeah, there's lots of things to take into account here. I realised what I was going to do was I was actually going to show the spreadsheet, but I didn't change the settings on my capture. So give me a moment. I can edit this in preview, which is great. Change those settings to that one. And then we change the tab to that. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see. Now we can see Chrome. Look at that. Oh, no, I didn't save the changes. Ah, I'm so good at using. There we go. Push live. That's better. Look at that spreadsheet. Isn't it great? Look, you can even see Cold hovering in here to be my admin person. Yeah, I'll roll the initial numbers, but then while I'm streaming, Cold will be the queen of admin, keeping an eye on things and other bits and pieces. What we have implemented into this is a reroll system. At the start of this game... Hi Cole, I see you in there. At the start of the game, I get 3 rerolls. I am allowed to reroll 3 Pokemon in case of emergency. That lasts me the entire playthrough, so I have to use them sparingly. However, if you have a look in your channel point redemptions, if you have 1,500 channel points, I forget what I call them, are they Squidge coins? I don't know, who uses channel points? Not me. If you have bar tokens, that's what I renamed them. If you've got bar tokens, 1,500 of them will help me by giving me another reroll. So if you want to help, feel free. If you don't, that's also fine. I'm fairly certain most people watch Twitch to see streamers suffer. That's what the real entertainment is, right? So yes, the rules are all here so I can refer to them at any point. This is our big old list of Pokemon. It goes up to 650, I believe. Close enough, 648. So yes. 2 to 648, which is insane. Then there are certain things, so if I get Rotom, then I'll need to re-roll or do another roll to get which form. Same with any other Pokemon that have form changes that actually affect the Pokemon. If it's like Minior, where it's just cosmetic, doesn't matter. But in terms of things like Indeedee, where male and female are actually very different Pokemon in how they play, then I will need to roll to make sure I get the right one. Lots of things to do, isn't it great? It's color-coded, it's fabulous, so let's change that to 648. So what we'll do, if I generate the numbers cold, chuck them in the spreadsheet for me, and then we'll go and find out what Pokemon I have, I guess. Does that sound like a good plan? I think that sounds like a good plan. So I could also write them down if I need to, just so I can refer to them later. I actually have a post-it note pile, because I'm sensible like that. Look at me go. So yeah, you can see I was just making sure everything worked earlier. So the minimum is 2, if we're going by row numbers. Maximum is 648. Let's see what we get. Our first number is 81. So, 81. Our second number, 249. It's 2 Pokemon. Our third Pokemon, 511. Oh, that bodes well. That feels blueberry. Okay. 551. Probably also blueberry. Great. Oh no. 371. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 266. Alright, let's go see what we've got. I'm very concerned. Alright, 81. Shit, is a bound sweet. Great. Oh wow. That bodes well. Cool, so yeah, cold, if you can chuck the names in, that'd be great. And then I'll decide if I want to re-roll anything. So we have Bound Sweet. 249 is Relor. God damn, that's another unevolved Pokemon. That is the Poo Bug. Great. We get a little dung beetle. Fantastic. 511. That is Comfey. Comfey's not bad, but it is blueberry, so I can't have it until after my Pokemon are level 70. Fantastic. 551. Golurk! I love Golurk, but again, that's a long way in the future. Oh, I should also write these down, just in case. Bound Sweet. Relor. Fucking Relor. Comfey. Golurk. In terms of typing, actually, so far it's not actually that bad. It's just accessing these Pokemon. 371. Quagsire! Oh yay! I love Quagsire. Quagsire is great. Okay, I can get Wooper early, so that's not bad. And 266 is Sandaconda. That's not a Cobra, but thanks, Cold. Sandaconda. That's a hefty ground type, which is good for me. I do love a ground type. So we've got 2 there. So 2 there that I can't get until late game. I feel like I need to re-roll either Bounsweet or Relor. I think I might re-roll Bounsweet. I think that might be a good idea. I can't even remember where you find Bounsweet. It's quite early in the deck, so I guess you can get it quite soon. Oh man, what do we do? I'm gonna re-roll Relor, I think, because I don't know how much benefit the poo bug is gonna give me, if I'm being quite honest. So we are gonna take a re-roll on Relor. That is one of my 3, unless somebody very kindly gives me another one. Let's go back to my random number page. What's it gonna be? Shit. 498. This bodes well for me. 498. Ack. Is Blueberry. And it's a Trapinch. This has gone poorly for me. Okay, great. 498 is Trapinch. Fantastic. Well, that has made things substantially worse. Great. Do I do another reroll? The rules say I can't reroll a rerolled Pokemon, so I'm stuck with Trapinch. I could reroll Bounsweet. But currently, it looks like we're going to go through the bulk of the early game with just a Quagsire when I can get it. Let me put that screen back on, and then I can actually look at Twitch chat. Wait, you wrote numbers in there, did you? Oh, well, sorry. Oh, God. I do have the rerolls. I think I'm going to need to reroll something because I can't do... I mean, I could, but good God, that'll be a challenge doing the bulk of the game with just a Quagsire. Okay, we're going to try re-rolling Bounsweet. We're going to give it a go. So, another re-roll on Bounsweet. So we're replacing 81. Oh, for God's sake! 430. It's a Gligar. At least I can give it Eviolite, and Gligar could be kind of useful. But let's... Kitakami, I can go and get it after I've hit level 20. Okay. So... Ah, Sonia's giving me an extra reroll. Thank you, Sonia. Okay, I'll go with that. We're still going to be stuck with a Quagsire and a Sandaconda for a while. That's fine. We'll roll with it. Haha. Oh, Chris has given me a reroll. I love you, Chris. Thank you. Hello, how are you? He's everywhere. It's who do I replace? Like, we've re-rolled Bounsweet, we've re-rolled Relor. That leaves me with Comfey, Golurk, which are both Blueberry, Quagsire, Sandaconda, and Trapinch. I can't re-roll Trapinch because it's already been re-rolled. I think what we're gonna do is when I start the game, I'm gonna have to start with a starter, and I will have to use just that starter until we get to a stage I can get a Wooper and try and evolve it into a Quagsire. And then we see how much of the game we can do with just a Quagsire. And I think I may do a re-roll a little bit further in. Oh, I have got one. Let me just have a... Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't save the actual calculations. I thought I had. Whoops. Okay. Never mind. I did have it set up so the number of rerolls would count correctly, so that should actually be back up to 3. But hey, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Try and give myself a fighting chance. I'm gonna re-roll. I'm gonna re-roll Comfey. As much as I like Comfey. As much as I like Comfey, and it would be really useful. I just need something earlier. I could really do with something earlier, so let's see. Please, give me something. What's the number? We're manifesting, guys. I need something preferably below 365. That's what we're going with. Preferably below 365. I can cope if it's below, maybe below 460, maybe, but preferably below 365. Let's see. Generate the number 291. Okay, what's 291? Burnett, that's fine. Okay, Burnett is dealable. I can work with that. Okay. 291. Fabulous. Excellent. All right. So the team we've got: Golurk, Quagsire, Sandaconda, Trapinch, Gligar, and Burnett. This is so ground heavy, and I've done nothing to... I haven't influenced this. I love ground types, so this is great for me, but also... okay. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be great. I'm gonna write those down so I don't have to keep opening the spreadsheet. So I can keep track of what I need, so... Golurk... Quagsire... Sandaconda... Starts means if I can get Sandaconda with Sandspit, then I'm living my, Sandstorm dreams. Trapinch, Gligar... 1, 2, and then Burnett. Alright, cool. Oh, should we get this game started then, I suppose? Probably should. Yeah, it's fine. You're doing a great job of admin so far, Cole. I very much appreciate it. Hopefully we won't have to do a reroll for a little while. I guess we'll see. Oh man, this is gonna be great. So let's turn down the two. I love this White Forest theme from Black and White. I really need to play Black and White again at some point. It's so good. All right, let's do that. Put that screen on. And we're loading the game, guys. It's only taken us, 15 minutes to do all of the admin, but we're here, we're ready, we have a team. I'm concerned, but it'll be fine. What language? Oh my god, it took me so long to delete this save file last night, because I was just panicking. Had I got everything I needed off of the game before I restarted it? So for those of you who haven't seen, this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The latest generation. We're playing Scarlet specifically because Samich is my favourite dragon. His real name is Koraidon. You'll see probably why I call him Samich when we get through the game. It has its quirks, it has its problems, but I love this game. It's great. We're now going to spend an hour in the character customization because that's how we roll. What are we going to go for? Do I like the short... Go for a short bob, little asymmetric job there. I'm trying to think what I usually used. Side part before. The long bob is kind of one of my go-tos. Pixie cut. Aww. Space buns! I can't wear hats with space buns, but they are cute. Asymmetric bob. Tussled crop. I think we're gonna go with... We can go for the standard ponytail. Fairly classic. Let's go for the long bob. That's fairly close to this mop. So many colours. Many blues. We could have it in Scarlet as we are playing Scarlet. Oh god, it matches the tie. That's mad. Kind of love it. My usual go-to on these is the wine red. That's what we ran in the Hot Teacher Squidge run of... was it Hot Teacher Squidge's High Flying Circus, which was my flying type mono run of Pokemon Sword. That was a time. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with the wine red. I like the wine red. Confirm. I now need to make my eyebrows match because they look a little weird. Change my look. God, I can choose... I remember when I first booted this and having so much control over everything was insane. They'll do. I will have... Oh, do we have blue eyes? I like the pink eyes. The pink eyes are cute. I think you could... Oh yeah, you had weird eyes too. You just have like completely blacked out eyes. Pink eyes. Pink eyes are great. They go lovely with my wine red hair. Oh, the different eyelashes! I like those. They're pretty good. Eyelash D. Ooh. Got the very winged look. Oh, those are really Like, I've just actually attached wings to the side of my eye. So many! I think we're gonna go with, was it C? Do I like, no, it's B. B, I like B. Those ones, they're cute. Okay, oh yeah, you can change the colour of your eyelashes so they could also match my hair, but that looks a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Welcome in, Cinema Wolf and Smug Rainbow Pony. How you doing, guys? Welcome in. You join us as I'm messing around with character creation. Oh my god, the weird eyelash colours. Actually, ash purple kind of works. I kind of like it. I'm just gonna be... No, we're gonna have black because I like things to be dark like my soul. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this, but that's what we do with character creation. I'm just gonna stick with the normal ones. The normal ones are... they'll do. Okay. Eyebrow colour needs to match my hair. That's better. I usually go with a little kind of cat style mouth. I don't know how to describe it. Other ones, the ones that got the little, like, up in there. You know what I mean? Yay, Colt is done with admin. Excellent. So you join us, guys, just as we're about to start a new challenge run of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I don't know why I keep referring to both of them. We're only playing Scarlet. I can't play two games at the same time, but here we are! I want... where is it? That one. That's cute. That'll do. And I can give myself lipstick too! Yeah! Yeah, so that it matches everything else. Look at that, it's beautiful. So I am currently starting a new run. We've been through all of the admin. A random number generator has decided what Pokemon I'm allowed to use for this run. We're treating it like a Nuzlocke in that as soon as something faints, that's it. It is boxed. It is permadeath in this game, which is great for me. I can't wait. But yes, rather than having one encounter per route that I can choose from, I basically have set Pokemon, and when one faints, I have to go and roll for a new one. It's gonna be a time, guys. It's gonna be absolutely great. Cinema Wolf, you get us. You know, character creation. I did the Monster Hunter Wilds demo at Gamescom, and I could have spent the entire demo session in the character creation, even though they didn't give us much freedom. You could just pick between some they'd pre-made, but I was still there for, like, ages. Some kind of Ironmon. Sort of. Hey, Mink, how you doing? Welcome in. I think this is a good character. This is a good version of Squidge. This will be fine. I would like to go with this look, thank you. We are ready to start this absolutely horrendous Pokemon journey. It's gonna be great. This is my enrollment application to the prestigious Naranja Academy. I'm ready to go to school, guys. I'm ready. Oh yeah, like, I can't wait for Wilds to come out because I want to piss around in the character creation screen, but it will take me hours. I spent hours enough in Rise, twice, because I have it on Switch and PC. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. This is the wonderful school that is the hub of this journey. I'm sad I didn't roll a starter. I would have loved to have a starter, but no. We'll pick a starter and then it's going to be boxed somewhere once I finally get a Wooper. Well, Quagsire. It's time for you two to dive into the world of Pokemon! Yeah! I do look like an office worker, it must be said. But hey, it helps me get into places I probably shouldn't be for my age. It's fine. Thanks for the follow, Cinema Wolf. Welcome in. I hope you stay a while. Paldea is a sprawling region, bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes, and a really weird hole in the middle. We don't talk about that. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Like this one. It's a Palmy! Oh, he's so cute. I'm not gonna lie, I'm grateful I didn't roll something like a Pawma or a Brambleghast that I have to evolve by friggin' walking around with it. Oh, is that how you wrote the spreadsheet? I could roll each section of the game. No, I've just gone for chaos. I've rolled everything. For better or worse. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. Yeah! While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and your true self. We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Yay! I mean, yeah, but where's the fun in that? We're just here for me to suffer in this run, right? Pokemon Scarlet! I think this is the first time I've done a stream off the Switch, so do tell me if the audio's a bit off. The game seems loud to me, but obviously it may be fine for you guys. Please do tell me. Look at the beauty of Paldea, isn't it wonderful? As we soar over the top with this mysterious Pokemon that we've never seen before, that definitely isn't on the cover of the box. Mind the flamingos. Round the big wonderful building. Through the center of town. Game audio is about the same level as me. I'll drop it slightly then. There we go. Hopefully that's a bit better. Obviously, when we're not in cutscenes, it won't be as bad, but yeah. I think I can turn it down in the game? I don't remember. It's been a long time since I actually bothered looking in the options of a Pokemon game. But that's what we'll do. I do like you can also change... Was it in Let's Go? They added it? You could actually start to adjust the audio for different aspects of the game, which is nice. So like, you can keep Pokemon cries quite loud, but drop the level of the music, I think. I'm here doing a reading in my room. There's a beautiful breeze blowing in through the windows. I'm ready to start the day. Hello, Squidge. I didn't realise that these eyelashes on the bottom of your eyes would make you look so tired all the time, but hey, never mind, it's fine. I can change them later. Where? Here we go. There we go. Just turn it down ever so slightly. Lovely. Oh no, wait, I want to turn the helping functions off. Go away, I don't care. Oh, wait, that's when you fall. Okay, no, that's fine. I thought that was the tutorial things. That's fine. Show nicknames. We want to keep the cutscenes. I'll leave autosave on, because then I can't save scum. Everything else looks fine. Okay. Nice. We are good. This is my room. It's very nice. Interesting, I don't know where my mother sleeps. I assume she must sleep downstairs. I sleep on a mezzanine. Apparently. Who doesn't love a mezzanine, eh? It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Look at me with an OLED. Okay. Mother, I'm awake. Is it time for me to go to school? Oh, hello, Squabbit. Mother, there's a squirrel in our house. Did you know? Hello. Squabbit's happy to see me, probably because it thinks I'm going to feed it. Hello, Mother. I would love a kitchen like this. You know, big enough to have an island in the middle. All of the wonderful space for cooking and having people around. It'd be so good. My kitchen is not small, but it doesn't have an island, and, you know, that still means I can be jealous about things. Already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong! Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Squidge, get the door, would you? Okay. Oh god, I miss being able to run. You're not allowed to run until a certain point, and oh god, it's slow. Let me run in my own house. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Squidge, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologise for the late arrival of your enrolment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of RNG Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? Aren't you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So, here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. I know, Clive is doing terribly right now. I mean, who's Clive? Goodness, you really needn't have. But since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? Ah, no need to trouble yourself. Squidge, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. The hat that I will remove immediately because I don't like it. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way... Oh, well, how could I refuse such a kind offer? You can't! That's it! Go and drink tea, sir! It'll be great! I want to run! Oh, my life. So slow. Right, where's my hat? There's my hat and my bag. Fabulous. Ready to put on your hat and grab your bag? I am! Yay! Patience. I have no patience. I also dislike the summer uniform. You can press the X button to open the main menu. Can I? Wow. Oh my god. Who knew? Wait, can I get... Wait. Check item details. Oh, that just means like, not yet received. Give me the stuff! Yes! Because I love the new uniform way better. New clothes! Yay! It was one of the most jarring things about going from Sword and Shield to this. You had so many customization options in Sword and Shield. You could change everything. Your top, your trousers. You could wear dresses. You could wear all kinds of stuff. It was great. And then you came into this. And I get where they were going with it. You know, you are a school student. You have a school uniform. But you could only pick from originally 4 school uniforms. And you could then customize hat, gloves, glasses, shoes, etc. But it was really... I wasn't a big fan, to be honest. But the newer school uniforms I prefer. Though I do think I prefer Violet to Scarlet for that. There's a lot of I feel like this is more orange than red, but hey, what do I know? I suppose it is the Orange Academy. The hat's a safari, but the short scream AC/DC. I am about to rock whilst in the savannah, and it's going to be great. Ah yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Gasp! Oh, how gracious. How very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten I have something else for you, Miss Squidge. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? Sure thing! Person I've just met. Oh, I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? Okay, if I must. La la la. Once we get through the loading screens. So beautiful. Look at my lovely home. This game's really sharp. Uneducated every other Pokemon product. Yeah, I know. No one else has been to school, it's just me. Everyone else, you just left home and went on a journey and learned everything in the field. This actually involves school and lessons you can do. Oh, right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out to your Pokeballs. Pokemans! So, how did you fit 3 balls in your hand? I'm just curious. Your hands don't look that large. I don't have a Pokeball in here. My actual Pokeball is in another room. Otherwise, I would like. It takes up the bulk of your hand. I know they shrink, but still. That's still a lot to hold in your hand. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. It really doesn't matter because as soon as I have a Wooper, it's going in the box. Although no, actually, do I keep it until we get Quagsire? Probably not. As soon as I have Wooper, that's it. Which basically means as soon as I get to Kitakami. Oh god, okay. I might roll one eventually, maybe. So there you go. We can choose between Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. Which is very cute. I love Sprigatito. For Coco, the fire croc Pokemon. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Choose one, said the professor. Sorry, do you have a Wooper? I like Wooper. Oh, also, I'm only allowed to use Wooper. Well, a Quagsire, but still. They're all very good company. Why? They usually refuse to even leave my side. But they like me! What's this? Oh, well, it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Squidge, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off for my next home visit. Does that mean I can just choose all three? I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision and then come find me once your mind is made up. Now if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. Oh, what a manly fellow that director of yours is. These three are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. I've done the thing again. I haven't actually changed the settings on my PC, so my computer's going to keep going to sleep. Ah, can you actually get the right kind of... Yes, you can get Cantonian Wooper in Kitakami at the very beginning. So, in the rice paddies outside of the village. If I recall correctly. Excuse me while I just stop my screen from going to sleep when I ignore it for a minute. Turn my screen off after 3 hours, thank you. I don't want to have to keep moving this. I'd like to be able to read Twitch chat, thank you. I mean, you feel free to double check, but I'm fairly certain that yes, you can get Cantonian Wooper in the early stretches of Kitakami. Take this with you if you're going out on your own. Yay, I got a phone! I get the Rotom phone. You put the Rotom phone in your bag's key item pocket. The latest model of smartphone. A Pokemon called Rotom lives in it and can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help prove... it will not stop me getting lost, but thanks. I appreciate the effort. Okay, right, little ones. I don't care which of you I'm picking, but we're all gonna go for a wander. I did like this, actually. It was very sweet. Getting, like, just wandering down to the house with 3 little Pokemon running after you. It was a really nice touch than just going, here's some Pokeballs, pick one! I know we had the little cutscene in Sword and Shield that let you pick, but here they run around, they interact with the environment. It's really nice. I still wish I could run, but, you know, I think at some point it allows you to run on this route. Coco's gonna go and look at something. There we go! We're okay. We've made it past the lady. We can now run. And we leave them behind. Bye, kids! See you later! I must get to this house. Come along! Oh, Coco's spawned next to me. Hello. Quaxley's running? Yep. Come along, kids. Oh, look at them! Oh. Come along. Come along, children. Let's go. Yes, I very much appreciate the little... Here's some cute little things you can hang out with. Picnicking is adorable and hilarious at times. Oh no, they've run away! Oh, Quax is in the pond. Sprigatito's in the flower beds. This isn't your house, guys. And for Coco stealing fruit. Oh, he's got a little petal on his nose. Sneeze. Oh. The problem with sneezing when you're a fire type. It's worse than sneezing when driving. Huh. Are you these three's trainer? Nope. I could be, but I'm only allowed one. Not quite. Miss Squidge was yet to make her choice, you see. Do we choose the duck, the cat, or the crocodile? I do wonder which she'll choose as her first Pokemon. I'ma eat this! Don't eat that. Aww. I've actually used all 3 of them on a playthrough now, because I've done... Scarlet's my main game. Sorry, Violet is my main game. Which I think I used for Coco. I used Sprigatito on my first run through Scarlet, and then I restarted Scarlet and blitzed through it because I needed Koraidon. And I think I used Quaxley for that run, so it doesn't really matter which one I pick at this point. I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes. This is our Academy's newest student, Miss Squidge. She'll be attending as of today. Oh, you're the kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. Hi, Nimona. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? I don't really have a choice, but alright. Love the enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me. I don't have a Pokemon, lady. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice, we'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Squidge, make a decision! We're gonna pick, Sprigatito. We'll have a cat for a bit. Meow. Hello, Sprigatito. That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon, Sprigatito? Yes, I would. Meow. Yay! Would I like to give it a nickname? Sure thing. It's gonna go in the box, so I don't really mind. I'm just gonna call you Herb. Because I'm imaginative like that. Hello, Herb. Go, Herb! Sounds great. I got a cat! Also, apparently incredible arm strength to hold just a cat up like this. I don't feel like I could do that in real life. My shoulder's not made for that. Well, Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Squidge. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. By putting it in a box. Of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Nah. I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. You've known me for 30 seconds, lady. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on racing at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Squidge while she raises her own partner. Ah, indeed. A rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Squidge here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yeah! And she chooses Quaxley, because rivals don't pick Pokemon that are strong against yours anymore. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Yeah! Alright then. Now we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle! I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Okay. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Okay. Training a battle with an illegal Pokemon! It's fine, it's fine. We'll do this. I'm gonna have to get Sprigatito up to, like, level 20. Or no, I'm gonna have to... Well... I might spend some time first, if I can. I can't remember what point you unlock raids. I might try and do some raids to get some candies so that when I get to Kitakami, I can get a Wooper, feed it candies, and then not be struggling. We'll see. Hey, Happy, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the start of a new challenge run in Pokemon Scarlet. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side, and it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. You ready to battle me? Sure. Sure thing. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use your new Pokemon. Maybe? Just a suggestion. Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Squidge is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Oh, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. Guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Duh! That's how this works. Come on, Squidge, let's have us a fruitful battle. Yeah! You are challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. I don't release anybody, but I will have just a box of Pokemon I can't use. It's nice to, you know, keep them so I can remind myself of the tragedy. Hey, new kid! Be my level 40 Paris! I wouldn't appreciate this. Nimona has some decent Pokemon later in the game, so... But for now, we're just gonna destroy this little duck. Leafage! Yay! Grass is strong against water. I'm aware. Oh no! My attack fell! Oh god, what will I do? Oh, you. Stop dragging this out any longer than it needs to be. I shouldn't be using a Sprigatito, but I have no choice right now. In theory, I could go and get a Silicobra. Because this game is open world, in theory, I could run to the desert and get one. But it probably won't listen to me. It's a slight issue. I do enjoy not having to sit here and spam tackle for a starting battle. It does make life easier. No worries, Sonia. I hope you have good lunch. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's do it again. One more battle. No. Little Fuecoco toddling in as well. Miss Squidge and her Sprigatito are surely weary already from that last battle. Oh, I got kind of caught up in the excitement, sorry. Calm yo tits, lady! I'm sorry, Squidge. Same to your Sprigatito, too. It's fine, you crazy lady. Cold, go eat some food, you crazy lady. Different crazy to Nimona, but I feel like Nimona's the kind of person who would also forget to eat because she's too into battling. Oh, you two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir! Since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Okay, I've got a Pokedex! Yay! Then I'm not going to be filling much. All sauce, guys. I'm sorry I'm so entertaining. The Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. Super handy! Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jack, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. You've clearly never played Legends Arceus. I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. This is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you'll both work hard towards completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Miss Squidge to the academy? You've been doing me quite the favor. Sure thing! Yeah! Let's go! I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Bye for Coco! Toddle along now. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Another Pokemon that'll get benched as soon as I can. Cool. He does kind of look a bit Colonel Sanders-y. I can imagine Clavel being this region's fried chicken person. Not that they'd have... Do they have... They have different foods. I don't know if they have fried chicken. I don't know. I don't remember what foods they have. We'll find out. We'll go and explore all the food stalls, because we can. Aw, no worries, Mally. Don't work too hard. Appreciate the luck, my dude. Oh, Squidge, I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. Oh, you've already managed to make a friend. I sure have. When I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school, and so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. And your new friend Nimona, it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Do they eat Pokemon? I don't know. It's kind of varied. In some places, like in some Pokedex entries, or in some of the anime, it is referenced that they kind of eat Pokemon. Like one of the early Kanto, like the early Gen 1 anime things, adds to the reason that Magikarp is so terrible is it's not even edible, apparently. Then you've got the whole, apparently Slowpoke tails are really sweet, so Team Rocket in Generation 2 was cutting off Slowpoke tails to sell them. I don't know how much they lean into it anymore, but yeah, it is kind of implied that some Pokemon or parts of are edible. I think Tropius's fruits that hang from its neck are edible. This is how much crap I have, you know, squirreled away in my brain. It's just assorted Pokemon shite in there. Which explains a lot why I struggle with other things. You'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with, and I packed lunch for your first day. Yay! You put the sandwich from your mom in your bag's key items pocket. I got a sandwich! Maybe you better take these too. Yay, potions! Use them on that precious little partner of yours should he get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Try to save them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed's always ready for you. Thanks, Mom! You two better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Yes, Dr. Squidge's thesis was on assorted Pokemon shite. That's how I got my doctorate, you know. Oh, your mother's so nice. Gasp. I was going to teach you how to catch a Pokemon. Come on, vamos! My nose is itching. I'm coming! Yes, let me run. Let me go, please. Okay, thank you. Follow Nimona. This game does have quite a hefty tutorial section, which is fine, but there is also part of me is like, I just need to speed through this quickly. Alright, this is Poke Path. Yay, we're going to the lighthouse. But look at the Pokemons! It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. And I can catch none of them, except this one, because I have to. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle. But you've got Sprigatito for that, right? If you want to try and catch the Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. Although actually, I've never tried not catching this Pokemon, so I don't know if it's actually scripted that you can't catch it. I guess we'll find out. I got 5 Pokeballs. Yay. Thanks. You did miss eating Pokemon Chat Cold. Soz. Oink oink. It's an oink. It's a... not an Oinkologne, that's the evolved form. It's... it's a Lechonk. Who I think still has a Twitch emote. If I remember rightly. Try and catch a wild Pokemon. I don't want to. Can I run away? Can I just flee? Do I have to catch this? You can't escape. Okay, fine. Can I fight it? Can we just get rid of it and not catch it because I don't need it? There you go, it does still have an emote. Look at that. Cute. Everyone went crazy for LeChonk when it was first announced, and yeah, that's why it ended up with a little global Twitch emote. I think I could just knock this out. It's okay. I don't have to catch it. It's fine. Yay! Nice! Defeating Pokemon in battle will help Sprigatito grow and get stronger. Next time, try throwing a Pokeball when it's relatively out. Knock down its HP, throw a Pokeball, catch it. Have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. Yeah, I've got some buggers to catch. I don't know at what point I can catch Shuppet. I think Shuppet is also Kitakami. Weaken the Pokemon, throw the Pokeball. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch them. No, I can't. I'm not allowed. Now we're going to the lighthouse. You can look this up, please. I know Silicobra is in the desert, which is fine. Items, yes. Yoink. Let's collect all the items and ignore all the Pokemon. The only caveat in this game that will allow me to catch a Pokemon that is not on my list is if it's shiny. Shiny Pokemon trump everything, because shinies are cool. Oh, Shuppet's Paldea. Oh, that's useful. Sweet. Oh yeah, it was sub 365. I've forgotten how you evolve it into Banette. So that'll be interesting. I can't remember if it's level or... I think it's just level. Just collect all of the items that will be useful for later. Have a little run around. Ignore all these Pokemon I can't catch. 37 sweets, thank you. An orange berry, that's useful. Berries are going to be very handy in this playthrough, I imagine. Revives for when I'm out in the wild. Pigoo! Hello, little Pigoos. So, one of the things I do on Violet is I spend a lot of time on Poké Path because it's a really good place to hatch eggs for breeding. And when you're hatching an egg, quite frequently, the nearby Pokemon will come and watch what's happening as it's hatching. And it's really funny to just see LeChonk staring at your hatching egg with its little ears flapping up. It's very cute. So far you've caught nothing! Nobody cares! Ignore the fact I have no Pokemon except for Sprigatito, it's fine. Whoa, what was that? It was a big noise. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I've never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Yeah, you can just jump off things in this game and your Rotom phone will save you. It's great. East Province 1 to 3, South Province 3. Okay, and obviously it'll be nighttime only, so that's fine. Cool. So our early game Pokemans will be Sandaconda, Quagsire, and Banette. As soon as I can get their evolved forms. Oh no! Those little Houndour are shouting at this poor guy. Rah! He shouts back. Uh-oh. We're full! Oh dear. But it's fine. Rotom saved my ass. It's fine. And the Houndour ran away. From big scary dragon boy. What could this mysterious Pokemon be? Hello, little friend. You look so sad. You okay, little guy? Hello. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help it perk up. Would you like a sandwich? Have a sandwich. Sniff, sniff. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm offering you food, little guy. Have a sandwich. Nom. Nom, 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 nom. This is why I call him Sandwich. Rah! He's okay now. He's had a sandwich. I've played through both of these games, and I love Koraidon. Like, both, don't get me wrong, Miraidon is also a really cool designed Pokemon, but given the role they play in this story, I prefer Koraidon because he's so much more expressive. Miraidon is literally a dragon robot, which is neat, but Koraidon makes me laugh so much. He's so fun. He's really derpy. I love him. Sandwich power, activate! He's so big! And awake now. Rah! He's a big scary dragon boy. Fun fact, I am looking at putting together a Koraidon team for my upcoming VGC tournaments. It will probably go terribly, but I love Koraidon, so it'll be a laugh. Quick, let's follow the weird dragon into the weird cave. What can possibly go wrong? Hello. Are we friends now? I think we should be. Do you want to be my friend? Where are we going? Oh yeah, Squidge! Hello. Oh, you're up there. Hi. There you are. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm alright. I found a dragon friend. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried she gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. But never mind that. We've got to get you back up here. You've got to find a way to climb out of there. If you get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. I don't know, maybe a Vine Whip. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. I've been following it, so I hope it does want me to follow it. Koraidon used Rock Smash. That was amazing! That Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe stronger. It's just a little young goose in the corner. Oh, hi, Houndoom. Don't mind me. I will come for the item, though. You looking at me. Hello! I'm not causing any trouble. Don't mind me. Doopy doopy doo. It took me ages to notice that a Houndoom just lives up there and stares at you. I like Houndoom. He's a fun Pokemon. And we're wandering. Oh, I want that one. Can I get that item, or are you going to get upset with me that I'm straying from the path? Oh no, they bought friends! They're so cute, though. Look at them. Look at the little puppers! Bork, bork. Tiny darkness puppies cannot fight big dragon. Yoink. Some pretty rough and rowdy Houndour live in this cave. I mean, yes, we found them. Watch your back, they're strong. I mean, if I'd picked Quaxley, maybe we'd have less trouble, but I do have a grass type, so we'll see what happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got Big Dragon Boy. Okay, you did the thing. Are we, there we go. Come on, let's go. Straight up pulverize that rock. How powerful even is it? I wonder what that move was. Probably Rock Smash. Look out, something's coming. Is it more Houndour? Behind you! It's behind you! Oh, it's the Houndoom. He jumped off his perch to say hi. And to say, stop shouting at my children. This seems mean. Crunch. Don't even get move animations, just your Pokemon is terrible and cannot stand up to this thing. Oh dear! I don't know this person, but I'm going to save them because they gave me a sandwich. Houndoom called for backup. Oh, what am I supposed to do with all of these? I can only kick one at a time. Rawr. There's so many! Oh no! Sandwich provider is in trouble! Quick! We go! Hey! Up here! Let's go! Boing. Boing. Yeah! Sandwich Dragon! He's so majestic. And fade to black. Way to go! For a second I thought you were both goners. Huh, as if. I am mighty sandwich dragon, I cannot be felled so easily. Oh, my leg! Whoa, what's wrong? It collapsed. It ran out of sandwich power. Oh, maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And it looks so different from a minute ago. Think it's okay? Who knows? You can't tell either? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad you have to back up here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. Thanks, Cold. You didn't even tell him what to do? Well, I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Rawr. Oh good, looks like it pugged up a little. Do you think this fella was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Rawr. Probably. The more I look at this thing, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. No typing in numbers anymore, we just magically beam them across the internet. Here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Yay, Swift! Thanks! Starshade raise a shot at opposing Pokemon. Tiny roars, yeah. No more raspberries, I'm afraid, because we've lost Spat. We're not playing Have Heartbreak anymore. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Okay! Let's go! Head to the lighthouse. Who is this strange man standing at the door to the lighthouse? Huh? Why that little... Gasp. What are you doing out here? Don't shout at Sandwich Dragon! I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Rude. Hey, I know you, aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? With fabulous eyelashes. Doesn't matter who my mom is. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what's with this form it's in? I found him at the bottom of a cliff. He fell. I gave him a sandwich. He was okay. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Squish fell off a cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but seems it kind of wore itself out in the process. It got kind of slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. Oh, I can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Wow! I want to go in there! No. Can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. Special. It's special! Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? One you wouldn't understand! Such a child, Arvin. You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? I mean, I have one Pokemon, but sure. Why not? Look at you, quite a little go-getter. I've been feeling out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Great, I have a single Sprigatito, it's still level 5. What can go wrong? It's okay, he has a squirrel. So, this is why I love Koraidon. He's just sitting there in the corner making stupid faces. Look at him! He's just licking the air! He's having a great time! Oh, he's level 6. I lied. I'm sorry, Herb. I doubted you. I'm glad I have potions, though. That will help. I don't know what animation it is they've got him looping through, but it's so weird. Swapping out for a tail whip has done me good here. This is okay. Spam leafage! We win. Yay! Good job, Sprigatito. Enjoy your battling while you can. He's just licking the air. Koraidon is the kind of Pokemon that would just sit there and lick windows. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Thanks! It's my second fight! Alrighty. Can we progress? Yay! Wow, that was awesome! Oh, I guess I was never gonna stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's kept in. Yay! Sandwich Dragon! You put Koraidon's Pokeball in your key items pocket. A Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So why did you have it? Anyway, it thinks your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Bye! And that, my friends, is how we gained a dragon. Be that way, but you better actually show up to school. What a weirdo. Hello, friend! Yay! That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Oh, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of the school. I'm wondering if I'm actually gonna get any of the Pokemon I need for this run in this stream. You forget how much stuff there is at the start of this game. It's great, you know, you're setting the story, introducing the region, introducing the characters, but when you're trying to do a challenge run, it's a lot to do. Hi, Nimona. There's Mesagoza. Yay! City, isn't it beautiful? Yay! Wonderful. Can we go? That huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school! Yay! It's gonna be so great having you in the same class. But all that schoolwork, boo! Don't think of it as schoolwork, think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Oh, isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. Yay, nature! Let's get in it, let's go! You know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon! Yay! Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea! But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. The good thing is I don't have to fight anybody, except Nimona when I get there. Let's make it to Lost Platos for starters. Let's right on the way. Come on, let's go! Finally. Okay, great. I'm gonna look at the map and see where... We said it was South Province 3 for Shuppet. Where is South Province? Yes! Shush! Go away. Don't care. Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, that's good. South Province Area 3 is just the other side of Mesagoza, so we should be able to get Shuppet pretty quickly. As long as it's nighttime. That's the issue, is it'll only come out at night. So, okay, that's fine. Yeah, Silicobra is all the way over here, so that's going to be a challenge. So I think we'll focus on getting Shuppet first. Then we can go and get Wooper, and then we can think about Silicobra or Sandaconda. Fairy! Yay! I'm going to ignore this child. I don't want to fight you, I'm busy. I got shit to do, places to be, berries to pick up, Pokemon to ignore. But I do want the items. Give. Yes! Oh, good little dealing, having a nap. I love how expressive the Pokemon are in this. It just brings a lot of life to the region. Hello, Fido! Little bread dogs! Okay, we've made it to... Okay, now she's going to explain how Pokemon centers work. Bandug! This is a Pokemon center. I know how it works. Leave me alone. This is a Pokemon mart. You can buy things here. And league points. Yay! And this is the TM machine. The Tentacle Machine. Yep. Yay, thanks for league points. 5,000! Hooray! Some of these too. Pokemon materials, thanks. And the Union Circle, I can find friends! Yay! Okay. Cool, thanks. I should probably heal Sprigatito. Memnomics help out. Are you ready? Let's go! Helps you remember you can send your lead Pokemon out with the R button. Yay! That's a point, actually. It'll be quite useful to send Sprigatito to just go and fight things to quickly level it up. Or at least attempt to. Ba 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 da ba. Excellent. Your Sprigatito should be all better now. Did you know? Yes! I know everything! Leave me alone! Oh god. There's so many of those little tutorial points that come up when you heal your Pokemon. And I kind of wish there was a way to turn them off, but alas, doesn't look like there is. But anyway, come along, Sprigatito! Cat! Come along, cat! Oi! Herb! Bring it back. Oh, this is what... Oh, okay, so I could have got Bounce Sweet really early. It's literally here. Okay. But I would have also been stuck with a Bounce Sweet until it fainted. Which would not have been ideal. At least with Sandaconda, Quagsire, and Banette, they're all evolvable. Or they are evolved forms, I should say. So I think the reroll will benefit me in the long run. Give me all of the balls to catch Pokemon I can't have. Ether, woo! Uh-oh. I'm just gonna say Sprigatito to fight him. Or me. Good job, buddy! Actually, this does a decent amount of XP for this level in the game. We haven't actually talked about whether or not I'm allowed to do this. Oh, Sprigatito can't deal with Hoppets, though. Okay. I'm gonna heal, and then Nemona's probably gonna fight me. Have I been having some nice battles? I sure have! Okay. Hooray! We're doing so well. We're almost at the city. It's fine. Did I know? Yes. Thank you. Can I, like, hang on. No. Okay, I'll register my birthday at some point, but I can't tell her to not give me tutorial bits. Scatterbug. Go fight the Lechonk quickly. Is that enough for level 8? Oh. Herb, you can't fight Hoppips. We've been through this. I just wanna... Ah, there's another Lechonk. Can you fight the Lechonk? That's not that way. This way. Go on. Yes. There we go. Okay. Level 8. Excellent. That makes me feel slightly better going into fight Nimona. Still have the level caps with us. Yeah. Pokemon will easily just beat. I'm so concerned. I have concerns, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. The Trapinch is what worries me later on, if I'm honest. Right, can I go into the city now? No, because Nimona's gonna be like, hey! Have you done anything yet? No. Those are some big gates. Squidge! Hi! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon's getting stronger. How about you show me how much you two have learned in a battle? Fine. Nothing like having a friend around. Come on, let's have us a fruitful battle. Oh, we just did this. The downside of having a battle nutter as your rival. You're challenged by Nimona. Starting with Quaxley. This is fine, we'll just use more leafage. Coming at you with 2 Pokemon, I've only got 1, that's mean. Okay, Tail Whip. May as well start off dropping some stats to try and make this go better. Wish I had a Bounce Sweet. Well, it would still be the same problem because I'd only have Bounce Sweet and I've had to box Sprigatito because I'm not allowed it, so... I'd still be stuck with 1 Pokemon. I do work my type matchups. Shut up and fight. Quick, knock it out before it can actually hit me with boosted stats, please. Go, Sprigatito, I believe! Yeah, good job, buddy. Level 9! Doing better than I expected. I'm legit! I am legit! Thank you. Thank you, Nimona. Is this the point we get introduced to the region's fun mechanic? Yep. Yes, it is. Ah. Obviously, in a normal Nuzlocke, I don't think you usually use your starter anyway. I don't actually know. I don't remember if that's in the rules of a Nuzlocke or not. I think I did in Emerald because I wanted a soft Nuzlocke because I've never done one before. This was us created. I know. I'm trying to keep the essence, you know? Terastallizing gives a real boost. Great. I still would like to defeat you, please. I can't Terastallize, so this feels mean. What I don't remember... I assume Kitakami Pokemon are only available in Kitakami raids and then not available in Paldea raids. Bad items? No, I've already said I'm using items. We're just taking the permadeath and Pokemon limits. I assume you won't find... Yeah. I assume they only pull from the individual regions for individual regions raid pools. I think I'm gonna sneeze. I don't need. Yay! We beat Portmy, this is fine. It's just me and Sprigatito. Can't believe how fast you're improving. I know, I'm amazing. Wait till I get some actual Pokemon that I'm allowed to use. Look at you, taking on a terrestrialized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. There's some revives as thanks. Cheers! I can't use those, but thanks! Revives are the one item I can't use. So I may as well just sell them. Mesagoza's waiting just past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. Normally, as soon as I get into Mesagoza, I'd go and mess around with cosmetics, but given we haven't even got a single Pokemon for this run yet, I think we'll just try and push through and see if I can get one. The downside, obviously Shuppet being only available at night, this game has its own day and night cycle, which I think is about 70-something minutes. So in theory, it should be turning to night, but I don't know when that starts. So, like, I don't know if all of this is set time and the day-night cycle doesn't start until you've got through the first bit. Which means Shuppet is not going to be available to me today. I'm going to run out of time before I can get a goddamn Shuppet. Which is a little annoying. Welcome back, Sonia. Here I am, finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come in to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixins. What do you want to see first, Squidge? Food! I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. That's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too, Squidge. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. So much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. Presents. Delibird Presents. I always read that as Delibird Presents. It sounds like a TV show, not a shop. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. I will be buying a lot of things in Delibird Presents. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Cole. Thank you. But it might mean... What is available? Like, are any of my Pokemon available in 1-star raids? I keep thinking I want to speed up, but... I don't have the option yet. We're just still stuck on running, but we will just run straight to the school. Let's go! Look how big the town is, though. It's cool. There are many stairs. I feel like this would actually kill me. I'm far too unfit to live in Mesagoza. I suppose if you lived there, you would very quickly get used to it. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. ... Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Walk away. Oh. Okay. No, I have to actually do this. Okay, fine. I've never pressed the walk away button, so I didn't know what it was supposed to do. Alright, I'll come in and help. Hello. You want in on this too? you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Nope. Silicobra's in a 1-star raid. Ooh, useful. Another ignorant little nobody. Here I am, finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. Oh, I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of our team's lie on the line. We've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? True! You keep watching the little four eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. They do have good shoes, though. You're challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Let's kick her ass! Strudel! This doesn't really bode well for Herb, but it's fine. Strudel... Are you just a pure poison type? I think so. Jotoni and Wooper's in... I figured Wooper would be in Kitakami raids, but Wooper's less of a problem because I can get Wooper really early. It was more Silicobra and Shuppet, I was thinking. I was thinking if Shuppet was in the early raids, that would be a really good way of trying to get around the day-night thing. But that's fine, we'll just have to wait until nighttime to get Shuppet. Yeah, we beat the Strudel. Level 10! And Home Claws. Do I want Home Claws? I don't know if I do, because I don't know if we're really gonna... I can get rid of Scratch, just keep... Yeah, we'll keep that. That's fine. Shup is 2-star. Okay, fine. Thank you for this vital research. It is very useful to me. You defeated Team Star Grunt. Woo! How come I'm the one seeing stars? You picked a fight with the wrong person. Why is it nobody like you so good at battling anyway? It's just not right. No way, she beat you? Oh, does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up in the ranks? What do you think you're doing? It's a student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. Can't believe you, Squidge. You don't have to go and find randos to battle. You can have all the battles you'll ever need with me. They started it. They picked a fight with you? Oh, I read that the wrong way. Sorry. I get it. You've got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. That explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift for you. I got a Terra Orb. Now I can do magic sparkle stuff too. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it's charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize. With this Terra Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see. After it terastallizes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally, you gotta take special classes to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with a Terra Pokemon? Is that it? I've got a problem. Do you want to battle me instead? Never mind. I'll take my chances with the new kid. Hey Moon, how you doing? Welcome in. Take your place in that battle. Alright. You're challenged by the Team Star Grunt. Let's beat this guy too. He's got a young goose. Yes, I know what terastallization is. Thank you very much. Alrighty, let's throw some leaves at him and see what happens. It's sparkle time. Yeah! Sprigatito grew some flowers. Meow. I forget Penny's even there at this point, to be honest. She's just kind of watching on as me and Nimona come and take over everything. It's fine. Finish it off with a bite. Chomp. Yeah. Okay. We're progressing. We're getting there. Oh, God. The background dancing. I know. Look at her go. Your Pokemon burn so bright. They did. It's so dark now, apparently, because terastallization does that, apparently. Nice, you pulled off terastallizing, no problem. Moves to your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastallized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. A very big pillar of VGC. Gotta charge up your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. I'll be on my merry way then, yeah. Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! Bye. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them from what I hear. Excuse me. Hi. Well, thanks. See you around. Bye, Penny. I mean, who's that strange person with the Eevee? Look at you, Squidge. Or becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. And we're nearly at the end of the opening stage of this game. Nearly. I've not really been, you know... I've not been exploring or taking my time with this. But yes, it's still taken us nearly the entire stream to get the team set up and planned and get to a point where I can actually go out and do my own thing. Yeah, Sprigatito is a good choice. It's a shame I'm gonna have to box it, but hey. Rules be rules! And we are doing a challenge run. I do like the school. It's a nice, well-designed building. It's just a shame it takes so long to travel from one place to another. Here we are. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This is the entrance hall. Really? Who'd have thunk? You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I can't think why. Ah, Miss Squidge, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? Far. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits help with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. I know how to look after my friends, right, Squidge? Speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. Oh, that is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Squidge flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, Miss Squidge, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it! Look at the time. You two better go along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A. Let's show you the way. Hooray! Which Pokemon does he Kentucky Fry? Kentucky Fried Burbs. There isn't really a chicken Pokemon. Like, I guess you've got Torchic and Combuskin. Blaziken loses the chickenness. I guess it could be Kentucky Fried Combuskin, but you don't find those in Paldea. They're only over in the Blueberry Academy. Good morning, Mr. Jack. I'm trying to think of what your option of bird Pokemon are in this point in the game. You've got Fletchinder, Rookidee, you can find, Wattrel, Starly. Yeah, we're just discussing the fact that I'm a new student. Ignore Jack, it's fine. Should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. It me! Alright, you can come in. Hi! Can I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? I'm Squidge, and I'm incredible. I'm super friendly and fun. Yes, I am. Hello. Who wants to be the first to ask me a question? What's my favorite thing about Pokemon? Everything! I'm totally the same! Does anyone else have a question? Let's fight! Spill, what do you hope to get out of this school? I want to be a strong trainer. We're gonna get so strong badly together. Yay! Squawkabilly. You could have Kentucky Fried Squawkabilly. That's true. Teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. I don't know if I'd Kentucky Fried... Oh, Kentucky Fried Flamingo. That'd be it's a lot of neck there. Feels a bit wasteful. At least with Combuskin, you've got like a reasonable size, right? I'm not taking classes, I can't be bothered. Flee! I wasn't paying attention. I can't remember what am I doing? Move around the school. Try checking out places on the map that someone might be hanging around. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. I suppose arguably you could Kentucky Fry a Quaxley, because that's a bird. He's a duck. Kentucky Fried Duck? That'd be nice. Hi, Arvin. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Sure. You gave me a Pokemon. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, huh? No need to tell me your name. Squidge, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's the dream? Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea and rare to boot. This book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning it's going to be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Cause see, Titans are... I think they got to be things like this. Rawr. The monsters of Area Zero. Farfetch'd, you get leaks on the side, which is pretty good. Pardon me. Again, kind of a duck style. Kentucky. We're back on the Kentucky Fried Duck style situation here. If you really want to get those herbs myself, but I'm not very good at battles. And that's where you come in. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you want some. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. I don't have time to argue. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Okay. There we go. The Titans' lairs have been added to your app. At least if I can get all 3 storylines started, that's something. I've achieved something in this stream, even if I've got none of the Pokemon I can use. Take this, a little gift for listening. A bag of Stardust! Yeah, I can sell that. Espathra would lay some very big eggs. That's very true. Being a emu, ostrich style Pokemon. Give the idea some thought. Alright, bye! I've just noticed there's a little kid appearing out from behind one of the stock pots here, and it's hilarious. You gonna lean around again? No. Ring, ring, ring. My phone is buzzing. I don't think you should have your Zoro on the chair as well. This is Squidge. I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Most people phone me, but fine. Who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that, it's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, you know about Team Star, right? Sure do. Great, I appreciate you being upfront. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some Academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students to their level, and I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Yay! Ah, Miss Squidge. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, would you? Sorry. You don't want anyone else overhearing personal information, after all. No worries, Holly! Thanks for hanging out, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we'll catch you later. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young lady. Bye, Clavel! Team Star, you say? Okay, that's two threads of the story we've kind of started. Do I have to go and see Nimona? I think I do. Where do you want to go? To the staff room to chat with Nimona. Oh yeah, we do, because we have to meet Geeta. Off we go. Hello. We'll introduce ourselves to all of the staff members at some point, I'm sure. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day, then. Gasp. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Squidge, hey! Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try and reach champion rank like me. Sure. I'm just agreeing to everything because I don't have time for this. Hang on, I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. They keep the Moosekeet crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. What crowds? There's no crowds at these gyms. It's not like Galar. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion! It's every Pokemon trainer's dream! The coolest title anyone could hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. It should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great, you get to leave school and have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming champion was the treasure I found, maybe? I don't know if that's the answer I'm looking for. This is such a long opening to this game. Again, I appreciate there's a lot of story to set up and characters to meet and so on and so forth, but I need to get through it. I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map in case you decide to go for it. Thank you! Yay! Gyms! The Pokemon gym locations have been added to your app. Huzzah! Victory Road has begun! Ugh. Gosh, my neck's sore. Ah. Give it some thought. I have! I've already agreed! I've agreed to everything! Ding, 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 ding. Calling Miss Squidge to the director's office. Okay. Miss Squidge to the director's office. Okay. I'm coming. Where do I want to go? To the only place I'm allowed to go. Hello, Clavel. I'm here. Thank you for coming, Miss Squidge. Have you been enjoying your time here? I've been here 5 minutes and everyone's thrown so much information at me, but sure, it's been great. Ah, that's most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we couldn't simply have conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Who's here? There's nobody else here but me! I am confused. Oh no, they're not actually here in this room. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Video conference! Yay! Who could it be? Gasp! Paldea, the region of sexy professors. Hello, Squidge. It is nice to meet you. My name's Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. The big hole in the middle of the region that we don't talk about. Hooray! The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. She does have fangs. Allow me to get straight to the point. It kind of goes with our whole, like, prehistoric vibe. Squidge, student number ID... I'm not reading that. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? How did you know? I appreciate you were honest in confirming the facts. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Shows you played Violet. Yep. Yeah, no. It's because Violet is the futuristic one. Scarlet is the prehistoric one. So yeah, she's kind of got that fanged cave woman vibe. I don't quite know why the cave woman would have fangs, but here we are. It's a design choice. Good to see that you're well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Rawr. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Now he's my sandwich dragon! Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I'm no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Status, eh. Until then, goodbye, Sada. Yeah, I played through both, but I preferred Koraidon, so Scarlet became the version of the game that I would restart when I was doing challenge runs, like this, for example. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Did what? We may never know. It'll take us a while to get there, but we will find out eventually. Seems the professor is asking quite the favor of you, but of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Thanks, bye! Can I progress yet? Excuse me! Oh, you're still here, Squidge. Oh, getting called into the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? I'm kidding, I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Shack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Squidge. Let's go check it out. Fine. Yeah, you should get the DLC for Scarlet. It's good to have the DLC for both, to be fair. Kitakami and Blueberry are fun. Da-da-da! From today on, this is your room. Actually, it's as new to me as it is for you. I've never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed? Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your first day, huh? Quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care! Bye. So, given we've made 0 progress on this, this challenge run, I might take the opportunity to check out some raids between now and Friday and see if I can at least find one of the Pokemon I'm supposed to be using. I might see if I can go and find Silicobra. Because apparently that appears in 1-star raids, so I might be able to find it. And then at least I can start with one Pokemon I'm supposed to have. I just feel like we've made no progress in this at all on this challenge run. I'm still using my starter. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. Nobody needs to see me running around the region trying to find a Pokemon in a raid that might not even be there. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. And if Shepherd's only available in 2-star raids, then I can't get that for a little while yet anyway. And then it's just Silicobra because I wouldn't go to Kitakami yet. So yeah, it's literally just seeing if I can find a Silicobra. Now I need to catch them all in game, Moon. Otherwise, I would just go and breed them all on Violet and start them myself. Excellent! It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time I explained your independent study assignment. I can't skip this. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature. Soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people, too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. Share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Hooray! I can finally leave! It's only taken the entire stream! Oh my lord. It's okay. We can start this properly on Friday. Oh my god. Yeah! It's time for the great outdoors! Come on, Cyclizar, we're riding out! Rawr. Take care, everyone! And remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering is a violation of school rules. This is why we don't talk about the big hole in the middle. What are you waiting for, Squidge? Let's go! Friday, the last stream of the year. No, it won't be, because there's one... It's the last stream before Christmas. Actually, no. Is it the last stream? I can't. Hang on. Yeah, it's the last stream before Christmas, but I will probably do one on the 27th. Because that is also a Friday. Quick, I just want to get to the stage where I can use Koraidon to run around. Squidge! This also depends on if people are still in my house, so... The treasure hunt, it's finally starting! What do you mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question, since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. I've only just got back into streaming, so I don't feel like I need to take a holiday. Plus, my 2 Wednesdays are falling on Christmas and New Year's, so I'm taking those off anyway. The treasure hunt is a huge part in the RNG Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. Finding shiny Pokemon, that would be my treasure. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. I hope you're ready. I will be eventually. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one of your gyms as the first destination. Then you'd get on your way easy. Ha! How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Arvid? Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest you check out the gyms. It's up to Squidge whether she goes. Squidge is gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste us like chasing off the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing the Herba Mystica. Don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Squidge whether she goes, right? Ah. Ring ring. Your phone's ringing. Now all 3 storylines begin. Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try and get in your way, but I'll be helping you out, from a distance. Heads up, the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Thanks! Woo! The Team Star bases have been added to your app. Excellent. Ugh. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Squidge's problem. That's right, because she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Squidge to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona? And Arvin? She's got you there. How'd you know I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Squidge. Bye. My favorite Team Star boss. I don't know. They're all interesting designs. I like Atticus, but he... Wait, no, is it Atticus? Which is the ninja guy? Yeah, that is Atticus. I could just do without his, you know, oldie English speaking. Try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. They got the big logo on them. Thanks. I know we've been running our mouths, but it is your call what you do, Squidge. Go where you want, do what it is you really want to do the most. Find my Pokemon! A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. I do like a sandwich. Did someone say sandwich? What'd you come out for? Oh, did they come out just because you said sandwich? It did. He loves sandwiches. You're not getting one. Rawr. Let's go. It's telling you to get on? It is. I finally have my bike. Alright. This is good. We finally got to a point where I can actually go off and do things. Jeez. Raw. Wow, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your cloister. Maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say head out from the East Gate. But since Squidge is actually heading to take on the gyms, I'd say go for the west. Besides, it's easy to get lost out east. I need to go east because that's where a shop is. This is where I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Squidge. Oh, the freedom is finally mine. Ugh, good grief. Okay, well, that's it. We're done now. Oh god, Hi, Jack, I'm busy! No worries, Sonia. Thank you for hanging out. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. Would you believe it? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. You'll get to study and experience the great outdoors off to the east in Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You were a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you don't have to take part, but this kind of chance isn't likely to come again, so you should give it a shot if you're interested. Hope to see you soon. Right, we will do that because I can get my Whooper, but not now. I am now going to save the game. It's auto-saves, but yes, I know how auto-heal works, thank you. We'll save even though it auto-saves, and that's it for the stream for today. Ugh, good grief. Alright, so we didn't quite make as much progress as I'd hoped because I completely forgot how, like, unreal the beginning to this game is. I didn't think it would take me nearly 2 hours to get through the intro, which is insane. But here we are. We did it. It's fine. Oh, stretch. Excuse me a moment. Woo. There we go. Ugh, lovely. So the plan is I will go and find a Silicobra. Well, I will attempt to find a Silicobra. We have no guarantees because raids are all randomized. If I can find one, then Sprigatito will get boxed and I will finally have the first Pokemon of this challenge run. Then we can go and keep an eye out for a Shuppet next time, and then we can go for the Whooper in Kitakami. And that's... I don't remember... Gligar is also Kitakami, so... I think... Yeah, that's going to give me 4 Pokemon to run through this game with to start with, which is insane. So we'll see how we get on. This is going to be quite the ride, I think. But it'll be great. It'll be fine. What can go wrong? Can I make it through the whole game with 4 Pokemon? I don't know. We'll find out. That's the joy of a challenge run, though, right? That's what we're here for. The hashtag content. Anyway, I should probably disappear, really, because I should go and do some work. That seems like a good idea. We'll pick this up again on Friday. Hopefully, again, I will have some... Maybe we'll have a start to this challenge run team. Who knows? We'll find out. I feel like I've got off lightly today. We've not even begun proper, but hey, every good story needs to set the scene, right? That's what we'll call this stream. We're setting the scene for future trauma. So for now, thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. We won't do the full spiel on where you can find me because I kind of need to disappear. But we're going to go and throw a raid over to Imaginary Holly, who is currently looking at Christmas jumpers by the looks of it. But we'll be playing some Roller Coaster Tycoon, apparently, which is great fun. Everybody loves a bit of roller coastering, right? So we'll throw the raid over there. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. And hopefully I'll see you on a stream real soon for the start of the Scarlet Challenge run proper. We can hope, right? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye, guys!